What's up,
Super cute.
everybody? We're lost.
Hell yeah.
I am joined here. I'm Fanon, and I'm joined here with my handsome co-hosts. And we're just about to have a joyous moment with you. We just witnessed some crazy ass football, and we just want to, share this moment with you guys and just talk to you guys about what happened during this game. And yeah, that's my intro. Just in shambles.
That was pretty good.
Yes. All right. Well,
Intro.
yeah, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that. So, all right. Yeah. So Seahawks won today, 26-21. It was a crazy ass game. How'd you guys feel about it? One of y'all jump in and answer.
I can't even process it completely. It was just way too crazy. I think it has been a while since we had that type of game. Our games are never normal, ordinary games, but it had been a while since we had that much chaos in the game. So happy we won though. What about you guys?
I want Jay Harbaugh to answer for crimes. I haven't figured out which crimes to charge him with yet, but there's got to be something. It's like every week, the special teams has been inching towards disaster, and then today they were like, "What if we just mask off? What if we were just the worst special teams there's ever been?" I can't recall ever seeing 3 kickoffs in a row fumbled by a return team. That is fucking bananas, and they still won the game. I don't know, it's hard to really do any real analysis of this game because what the fuck just what was any of that? I don't know.
Same, man. Like you said, every week since the first week, it looks like the special teams, man, that's kind of a bad play, but it wasn't too crazy. And then progressively got worse, the foreshadow ending or whatever the TikTok trend is. That's how I felt it was, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm happy because we won. I'm happy because I hate Aaron Rodgers. So beating Aaron Rodgers made my Sunday. Leo Williams had our defense played fantastic, man. I think we only really gave up 1 touchdown for real, if I'm not mistaken. I think the other just came out of special teams and turnovers, to be honest with you. But hey man, great game. I'll say my other thoughts for later on in the podcast.
Yeah, I hear you guys. Yeah, I kind of feel like Jay Harbaugh should be fired, but I don't know. I also found out, I think Hawk Blogger tweeted this, that we've been number 1 in coverage, special teams coverage until today. So that kind of is crazy to me to see that we played so fucking horribly today. I don't know. Was it the flight? What happened? D. Williams.
Oh,
Chop.
to get out.
Yeah,
he needs to get out the right.
Laviska Chenault. Chop. When Jay
Laviska. Damn.
Oh, did I say that wrong? My fault.
No. I'm just saying. I was about to say that Laviska in Spanish translates to cross-eyed person. If you're Visco, that's
okay.
Laviska. That's Laviska for you. Cross-eyed.
Okay.
Fits him pretty well.
Yeah.
Man, leave him in New York. Tell him to find his own way back home, man.
Yeah. It was just really rough game from our special team. Just I feel like we should have probably and then they put D. Williams back after Laviska Chenault fumbled. I was like, what are we doing? I think JSN was like, yo, put me in, coach. And I don't know, probably because he's a first round pick, they didn't want to put him in. But at that point, why not? Or just try kicking it to a space where no one could get the ball, or just kick, or just let it go. Just fair catch it. Don't do too much. So just special teams was a shit show. But yeah, defense played really, really well. And really carried us through, I would say. I mean, Leonard Williams really carried us through. throughout this
Jeez.
entire game. And who else? Julian Love played out of his fucking mind as well. Spoon, Ernest Jones. I don't think a lot of people were giving him enough credit during the game, but he was a lot of the reason why the run game was their running game wasn't as successful. I mean,
Yep.
I think, yeah, because he was tackling really, really well. But yeah, crazy game.
Leonard Williams, that's I haven't seen a player dominate on the Seahawks like that since Jadeveon Clowney on that Thursday night game against the 49ers. Like, he completely took over. And that fucking Clowney game, it's just like, it's nothing compared to what Leonard Williams just did. Like, he blocked the field goal. He scored a pick six. He fucking had 2 sacks. He, like, molested Aaron Rodgers. Like, he did everything that he possibly could have done. So, I don't know, man. I'm just he's definitely worth that second round pick, man. I'm so glad we re-signed him, and such a good pickup by John Schneider, who we definitely wanted to fire a couple of weeks ago. So, you know, it's here and there a little bit.
I think that was an interesting choice of words, but I think it was
Did
just
we say
because
we
of the
wanted to fire
translation.
him?
Well, not a lot of people wanted to fire him. I didn't want him to.
No. Did we say that though?
No. I don't think we went there. We just
Okay.
we put the blame on him for the O-line. Yeah, that was what we did.
Okay. I just wanted to confirm.
Yeah, just clarifying.
Speaking of evil.
Right.
And I just wanted to really quick clarify. You said that he molested Aaron Rodgers. In Spanish, molestar does not mean exactly the same as it does in English. Like the verb to bother.
I definitely know that, but you know, sometimes it just rolls out off the tongue, and you know.
I know. I just want to make sure no one in the audience is like, he did what to Aaron Rodgers? Like, he played a good game, but he didn't do anything like he shouldn't have done.
He's not like that, you know. There is some guys in the NFL like that.
Fucking dead.
Leonard Williams is one of the good guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But like, what an insane play! First of all, it wasn't even he tipped the pass to himself that he intercepted, dropped back into coverage, and then he's 6'5" and 310, and he ran 92 yards. He had a quote after the game where Leonard Williams was saying that about halfway down the field he was looking for someone to pitch it to because he was so fucking tired. But he got it done, man, and I think that's the 4th defensive touchdown that the Seahawks have had this season. I think that's the most they've had since before Pete was coach. So that's a lot of defensive touchdowns in one season, dude.
Yeah, I'm very happy that these defense, turned that corner, because at first it was looking like, maybe we are trash for real. You know what I'm saying? This defense, but you definitely turned that corner. I salute Kobe Bryant, of course. I think he should have been in the game, playing a lot earlier in the season. And then salute to Ernest Jones and Tyrese Knight. I was on Tyrese Knight's ass earlier in the season, but I guess, again, that rookie mistake. So, balling ever since he took over that spot, him and Ernest Jones. So I hope they keep it up, man, because I can actually watch the defense and be happy.
When can we crown this defense as a fucking top 5 defense? Because I don't see any other, maybe the Steelers are playing better defense. I know we haven't had the best opponents, but that after the bye week, this defense has been insane. The chemistry they have, everything. Woolen took a play out. He didn't finish a play, and Julian Love was on his ass immediately. And I love that. I love that from the defense. I think that speaks very highly of Mike McDonald and his coaching. And everything. Everyone's just on the same page. It's just so refreshing, man.
Yeah, it's really nice to see how everything's meshing really well together with our defense. I'm not sure if I'm going to crown them quite yet. Maybe give them a couple more weeks to see how they're doing. But I mean, to hold all of their opponents to less than 21 points for the past 4 weeks is pretty good. I mean, we've just been dealing with horseshit defense for years and years and years. So, like, it's just really nice to see them turn the corner. Should we talk about the people that have had rough games or a rough game today?
Yeah.
Josh Jove, a little bit of a rough game, but you can't be that mad at him because, like, obviously, well, I don't know. You can be mad at him, but he's playing against Devontae Adams, which is like one of the best wide receivers. He got cooked a lot by him, and I think he got cooked by Garrett Wilson too. And I think Garrett Wilson's a really good wide receiver as well. So, it seemed like Aaron Rodgers was just picking at him the whole game. Reek also had a bit of a rough game too. I mean, not fully rough of a game, but like, you know, I think we saw Julian Love yell at him because he didn't run to tackle. In the last, was it third and 30 something, and like
third and
they converted.
30s, yeah,
26.
Yeah, 36. And
They almost did. They were like 2 yards short.
4th and 2. Yeah.
Yeah, and like Julian Love got into Reek's ass because he wasn't rallying like he should have been, and so I think that was rough. Someone said Reek with Adderall is DPOY, man. I'm like, that's kind of tea. I don't know if you guys saw that too, but if you guys want to expand there too, feel free.
Yeah, what I saw, Josh Joby definitely had a tough game, and Aaron Rodgers was basically going after him the whole game, which is tough. But besides that, I didn't really see anybody that just really did too bad. Reek did have kind of a tough game as well. Not, I would say below his standards type of game. You know, I don't think he did necessarily bad, but he left some plays out there. And then offensive line, they didn't do bad, but there's a couple plays, especially on the goal line, where I'm like, dog, how the hell, like, do we hit sleds or do anything? Because as soon as you guys get off the line, people are just running right through us. So I don't think we necessarily had a bad game overall, or each player had a bad game overall. I think it was just more of we left a lot of plays out there. Besides Josh Jobe, he had a bad game. Oh, D. Williams. I'm sorry. D. Williams and Laviska, they had bad games. Yes. They had bad games for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. It was really good to see our O-line block for the run game too. Like we had more of a successful run game. I don't know what the numbers said for us, but it was really nice to see, you know, Zach final open hole. Zach didn't flop today. Let's give our Blasian King some credit. Like he didn't flop today. He ran. I feel like in the past, like I would see him run and like give up, and like now I'm seeing him run and like actually like hit it and go. So that was really cool to see. But yeah, just wanted to give credit to the O-line for blocking to keep things open, to get there to be a bit of a run game.
They did pretty
at least
well
in this game. Yeah.
Honestly, the tackles were a little overwhelming, but I'm maybe being too harsh on them. Like, no tackle is going to play a perfect game, but it was just weird seeing like both Abe and Cross getting beat by that guy named McDonald on the Jets edge. You know, I don't think that guy's like a fucking star player like that. So you know, he's their number one.
He's got 11 sacks this season.
Yeah. So maybe he's breaking out. And I'm not too familiar with his game, but yeah, just pretty pleasant surprise from the O-line, I guess I would say. You know who had a bad game though? Ryan Grubb, for sure.
I'm used to that though.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that because why the fuck are we like? Why the fuck did we run 5 passing plays? Wasn't it 5 fucking passing plays on like near the fucking red zone?
Yeah, 5.
Run the ball with Gino. Use him. Fucking QBC. What the fuck are you doing? Stop thinking so fucking much. Gino can hop in there too. We've seen him do it. Didn't he do that against the Jaguars? Didn't he like go airborne against the Jaguars in Seattle one day? Am I making that up?
No, he definitely did that.
Hello, Ryan. Why do you have that in your fucking game plan?
Yeah, especially when you're on like the 1 yard line. Why not at least try it on one of those downs, especially when you know you're going to go for it on fourth? I was so mad because I get it. You ran the ball the first time and they didn't get no type of blocking done. And, we got tackling backfield. But after that, bro, like if you know you're going for it on fourth down, you can kind of change your play calling up. Why not give Gino a chance on one of the downs? It doesn't make any sense. Gino's what, 6'4", 6'3", something like that, bro. Easy QB sneak. Or do the tush push or whatever the fuck it is, or whatever the hell it is. But yeah, it was very upsetting on the goal line. 8 plays and none of them went for a touchdown. And then the sprint out, it was half Gino's fault, half Ryan Grubb's fault. Because why the fuck are you doing a sprint out on the goal line? It just doesn't make any sense, man. But he sucks.
I don't know.
Well, he's having a bad season.
Especially after it was 3rd and 1 and they didn't convert, but then there was a penalty and then it was 3rd and half a yard. Like, you don't have anything in your playbook to gain half a fucking yard. If you know you're going to go for it on 4th down, you've got 2 downs to gain fucking a foot and a half, and you can't do that. Fucking reach over the line. You're at the goal line. All you have to do is break the plane, reach over somebody, and break the plane and get it. Like, I don't understand how there's just like QB sneak is not in their like playbook at all. It was the same thing with the Rams game. They had 2 plays, they needed to get a yard, and they did 2 shotgun runs in a row. Like, what are you doing? Like, like a 5-year-old playing Madden would have called a QB sneak right there. I don't know what the like mental if he's like overthinking it or what, but
Yeah,
it was a rough game from Ryan Grubb, that's for sure. I don't know. He made up for it a little bit at the end. Like, he did call enough plays to get them into a winning position, but like, this is a team that, like, with the offensive weapons they have, they should be scoring 30 points a game, and they're not getting there. And the only reason they got to 26 was, kind of by accident. So I don't know.
Yeah, the Jets definitely helped a lot with their penalties, bro. Not gonna lie. But I don't know where you guys stand with Grubb. Like, I think he has shown some promise, but he like constantly just brain farts his way into horrible play calling. And I think that you're right, wrong opinion, man. Like, I think that he's overthinking a little bit. He's trying to get too cute at times. Like I get it. Like, maybe you can surprise a couple of people playing Madden like that. I don't know, bro, but I think he just needs to keep it simple. Like, I don't know, man. He's a rookie rookie coach in the NFL. So where you guys stand, I'm still being patient with him, but I don't know how much patience I have to give to him.
I mean, we can't. I don't. Making a move at the end of the season to fire your offensive coordinator is dumb, especially when you're in the playoff hunt. So I don't think we should fire him, but I for sure think Mike McDonald used to have like a stern talking to type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this has been bullshit the last couple of weeks. Really, the whole season has been bullshit. I need you to like lock in, study somebody else, or do something, or like at least get some advice from somebody else. So I don't know what he needs to do, but I would for sure need him to lock in somehow, somewhere, especially with DK might be hurt.
Yeah, we could talk about that too with DK getting hurt. What did you guys think? I'm also, you refs, when I catch you, I'm so tired of these refs not calling PIs because DK is 6'4" and 230 fucking pounds, and he looks like Black Zeus. I don't give a fuck. There's people draped on him. Call PI. God
Yeah,
damn
somebody
it.
They got
put
one.
his shoulder into his chest, and I was like, bro, what the hell?
Yeah, but I don't even think that one was PI. I think the one on JSN was actually PI more than the one in the end zone. But
Oh, yeah. No, the one that DK got hurt.
Yeah, I
crosser.
low-key think do you think it was cramps or do you think he flopped?
I don't know.
I thought it was. I don't know.
Because he was fine after and went back. Or did he get drugs or was it cramps? I know if you get cramps, like, it'll be okay.
Probably had to take a shit.
No, I don't think you get cramps from, like, I don't think you go into the blue tent if you have cramps. That's what I think. But yeah, it's pretty weird. DK's a specimen, like, he just heals so quickly. he overcomes injuries like fucking.
He's
It's
an
a
alien.
4-week estimate to recovery, and he just comes back in a week. Like he always does shit like that. So his neck injury from college that was supposed to end his career, and then he had like an awesome rookie season. Like that's just it, I guess.
Mike McDonald
Yeah.
said
I don't
it
know,
was
but
his team.
that Michael Carter injury towards the end of the game, the Jets player who went down, I think he's number 30 on the Jets. That was a fake injury for sure.
Yeah.
He was just
Oh yeah,
trying
we
to buy
saw
time.
Jeff
Yeah.
Ulbrich literally say "fall down" to him. Did you guys see that?
That's that's a penalty. You should get fined or something for that. No, I thought that was like illegal or against the rules.
I don't know.
It is.
I didn't think that was allowed.
I just thought it
No,
was funny because they didn't even play the down. They threw the flag before they like continued the play, and then I look over and he's on the ground. What are you on the ground for?
Yeah, they just get down. I'm like, all right, bro. And then he tried to like limp off the field. And I'm like, all right, bro.
And no, and then he jogged off. Like this is such a bad acting job. But yeah, didn't they get called for 12 men on the field and then he fell down?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it was. It looked to me like he was trying to make it look like he was hurt, and that's why there were 12 men on the field. He couldn't get off because he was hurt, but that's not what happened at all. Like,
The Jets are so
I guess I
unserious,
appreciate
man.
the effort.
Yeah, A for effort. T for
When you're
nice
desperate,
try.
you'll do anything to win, I guess.
Facts.
What'd you guys think of Aaron Rodgers' day?
What a
Hey,
bitch.
Loki, he kind of got a boost for playing the Seahawks. I don't know how he was moving in the pocket. Like I didn't see him move like that the whole season. Now he's playing the Seahawks like fucking 5 years younger. That was so annoying.
That's
But I
everybody
am
when you
glad.
play them.
Yeah, I guess. Even if
But
we
no,
have a good defense.
he looked like shit, which is great. Like a cherry on top of the sundae. So I think he was less than 50% through a pick. It should have been more than one pick, but we'll take it. He got sacked three or four times as well. I love it. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he plays like shit for the rest of the season. They get mad and then cut him, and then he goes back in like a ditch somewhere doing drugs. So that's my plans. Hopefully that season ends up like that.
Yeah. It just looks like there were some times where he was like on it and like, he's on time, in rhythm to like Garrett and to Devontae. And then there were just some times where he was just like in rhythm throwing, but like not paying attention to what the fuck the wide receiver was doing. And it's just like, where is the accurate quarterback that I used to watch in Green Bay? I don't know where he's at. I think he's washed now, or like he just doesn't give a fuck about football anymore. So yeah, it's really funny to see their demise. I hate it for their defense because their defense is pretty good. And I honestly hated it for Robert Saleh, but now that he's gone, I don't think I give a shit anymore.
Well, he
that whole
definitely
team-
still cares about football because every time anything goes wrong, he's fucking yelling at all his teammates and like being pissed. Everything is anyone's fault but his, and it's my favorite thing to watch. My three favorite plays from this game of Aaron Rodgers was when Josh Jobe lowered his shoulder into him at the beginning of the game. That rocked.
Oh.
Do that again.
That was
Loved the
awesome.
Draymond roughing call. I don't think it was roughing the passer. I think it was a good hit, but you know what? I'll take it. Fuck that guy. And then the last play of the game, the fourth down where Kobe fucking I can't believe they didn't call that. If it was 3 years ago, Aaron Rodgers would have gotten a penalty for that. They would have called it roughing. But instead, Kobe got him, and he just fucking shit his pants and threw the ball way too far to be caught. So, it's all good.
Yeah, he
That
was
was
Fuck
such a
Aaron
big
Rodgers.
ball, like
my fault.
play from Mike McDonald, bro. How are you gonna call that on fourth and like the last play of the game, like on the line? I love that, man.
Yeah,
Some
pretty
blitz.
psychotic.
He was yelling at people and he missed like 3 touchdown throws, bro. Like 3 people deep on fade balls and he missed 3 of them and then was yelling at them because he missed the throws. I'm like, bro, how the fuck does that work, bro? I would hate to be like a receiver for you. Every time you miss a throw, I'm in trouble because I wasn't there or I didn't run it at the right speed. Like, bro, just give me the fucking ball, bro. And take accountability, you know?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
overthrew Garrett Williams on a sure touchdown, and then the next play he threw a pick six. But the play that he missed the touchdown, he was like standing behind the line. He was like, "Fuck, motherfucker,
Yeah.
fuck!" And I was like, "You did that, like you dumb asshole." But then he threw a pick six. So, like, who are you gonna blame on that? Leonard Williams dropped into coverage. There was no one else in the area. Like that was 100% on him. Fuck
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers.
And so I watched the press conference of him after the
Okay.
game.
Oh,
See
I
how
need to watch it.
he reacted. He blamed that missed touchdown to Garrett Wilson on the wind.
Wow, bro.
He's cussing out the wind.
He's allergic to fucking
That's
accountability.
what I think happened. Yeah.
Was cussing out
So he said it was pretty windy
the
or
wind.
something like that, and that's why he missed it. I literally laughed so fucking loud.
Bro, he's like a
Other
little
than that, he
kid.
was pretty just depressed in the in the fucking press conference. He just looks really sad about how this season has come. It's
Oh,
all his
like-
fault, really. Like maybe if you were more of an accurate quarterback, you wouldn't be like literally if he made that touchdown pass to Garrett Wilson, it probably would have changed the game, right? Like it would have been 28. What was the score? 28-14? I don't know what it was. It would have been 28 something.
It would have been 28
It'd
to
be up-
7.
Yeah, it would have been
28-7.
up 3 touchdowns. It would have changed the game in a bad way. But the next play, we found a way to come back. So it's really funny how shit works.
How do y'all think the offensive line did?
Offensive line.
Yeah.
I would say that they improved, right? Because like there were multiple times during the game we saw Gino have some time in the pocket. He just the wide receivers weren't getting open, or like he just wasn't willing to throw it in a bad spot. I think. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think they were
I don't
better
know.
for sure. I
think just-
was expecting worse, I guess, against the winning Williams defensive line. Sorry.
He got hurt.
No, you're good, man. I interrupted you. My bad. But I was just going to say what you were saying earlier about Cross and Lucas. I think they both really kind of struggled this game. Like, I don't know what's up with Cross. He seems like every week he either has like a really good game, and then if he had a good week, then the next week he has a bad week, and then he has a good week, and then he has a bad. I don't know what's up with him, but like it seemed like he was just kind of getting his shit pushed in all game. But I thought Samea played well enough that like didn't really notice him, which is great because he played 0 snaps going into this game. So, you know, really the best that we could have asked him is to just be normal, be average. And I think he was fine enough in that. So good for him.
So for me, I think the offensive line did pretty good. You know, if I had a scale, I'd say like a C plus, maybe B minus. The only thing that brings them down for me is probably going to be like the run game, like our run blocking. But
Yeah.
so when I'm watching them, like on the pass blocking, we're looking okay. Like if Gino has all that time, means our alignment is like competent and know how to pass block. It's not that bad at passing things off. But for some reason in the run game, it's just always. I'm thinking now more it is Ryan Grubb that he can't scheme the offensive line on the run plays. They did say on one of the plays that LeMaya and Lucas both pulled when only one of them was supposed to pull. And then LeMaya kind of noticed that, so he tried to go back to the other side, and Kenneth Walker got stopped. So I really think it might be the scheme, or yeah, it just has to be the scheme for me. I don't know. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, it just seems like every play that's a run play, Kenneth Walker is contacted in the backfield, and it feels like it doesn't feel like statistically that's possible. Like it feels like sometimes he would get room to run and he doesn't. So I feel like it's got to be a scheme thing because how would they be playing this bad all the time? It feels like it's impossible, you know. So I don't know.
They put up a stat that said that Kenneth Walker was hit behind the line of scrimmage on 53% of his attempts. So over half of his attempts, he was hit behind the line of scrimmage. Which, again, if I'm Kenneth Walker, I'm like, bro, this is some bullshit, bro. Fuck all this.
And they give the touchdown to Charbonnet, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why, like, I can't even really get into Charbonnet. Like, I know that we've been getting on his neck a little bit, but, like, I can't even get that mad at him because, like, there's no open hole for him to go through. So it's like,
Yeah.
why are we mad? Why, you know what I mean? It's just our O-line is abysmal. This offense is abysmal. It's, like, really hard to see us play. Like, I've not it's just really sad. Like, it's really sad to see our offense go down and our defense be up. Like, why can't we be in stride on both levels? And then special teams is just
Ooh.
in Satan's asshole. Like, what is going on? So, yeah.
It's also like obvious when he's gonna run the ball too. Like we all know when he's gonna run the ball, which is if we know sitting at home, I'm pretty sure the people that get paid millions to scout you guys know we ain't gonna run the ball. So like taking DK out, putting Jake Bobo in, obviously they're not gonna throw the ball to Jake Bobo, bro. So more than likely they're gonna run the ball to Jake Bobo's side. So it's those little things I feel like we need to like fix or self-scout or do something in. But hopefully a win is a win, so I can't be mad, but you know, I want to see us go in the playoffs and actually do something. So hopefully we can get better.
Yeah, man.
I just don't know if this offense has any hope to be better. That's the sad thing. Because I haven't seen it be that good. Like, yeah, we scored 26 points, but at what cost? Jay Harbaugh is a plant. I mean, yeah, he's a Nepo baby. Like, I don't know. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it, but yeah. Yeah.
Loki, I guess we gotta talk about Gino because he didn't have the best game. Like really, I think he was pretty inaccurate this game, uncharacteristically, you know. And like you guys said, he definitely had plenty of time in the pocket, a couple of plays here and there, but you know, I'm not getting off the Gino train. Of course, like that's still my boy, but you know, he definitely needs to do better. Like that incompletion that looked like a fumble. Ooh, that was rough. when the ball slipped his hand, like he tried to pump fake and then it slipped. I don't know, man. It just seems like it's just so frustrating because he is a good quarterback. He just sometimes has these moments that he's just brain farts a little bit. I don't know, man. What do you guys think about him?
I think he had a good, clean game. Like that one throw to JSN that was like off his back foot. I think it was like 4th down or 3rd and something. That was a crazy ass throw. Like I think there's just a lot of pressure put onto Gino in regards to this offense, and Gino is the reason why this offense is able to get points. It's because of his playmaking ability. But there's just so much pressure put on him when you don't have an OC that's like putting you in the best positions. Like we've seen him audible out of plays because the OC's not providing the correct play for a certain look. We're seeing him play with not the best O-line blocking. We're seeing him play with not the best run game either. So he's playing with like everything against him. And he's still chugging, like he's still finding a way to pull through. So like, I think because of that, I'm just able to like see through it. If that makes any sense, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so much of this season has relied on Gino playing superhero ball that like a game like this where he's just kind of average, you know, like I think he had 200 yards, a touchdown. but he didn't have any mistakes. You know, he didn't give any of all the shit that went wrong in this game. Gino didn't do anything wrong. And even that play that looked like it could have possibly been a fumble, it came on a play that was a free play because there was defensive offsides. So like even that, if it had been a fumble, it would have come back anyway. So like I don't know. I think especially like, you know, there's a lot of demons that I'm sure Gino has with the New York Jets. Like he was drafted by them and kind of treated not well by the organization. And then, you know, there was all the stuff with, you know, he got his jaw broken and he lost his starting job. And so, you know, like I think the mental health aspect of that game just in general is like something that we have to keep a factor. You know, he said at the beginning of the game, I think to one of the reporters that like he wanted to win that game for him, but he also like it's not about him. He said like it's about the team, and so I think he played within his means. He took what the defense gave him. He didn't force anything. I think that like on a day where other parts of the team were playing like superheroes, it's okay that he was playing, you know, just normal.
Yeah, you don't want to add pressure or throw fuel to the fire. You know what I'm saying? So it is good that he was playing within his means and not trying to, you know, play superhero ball or hero ball. So yeah, I agree with everything you just said.
He's so real though. Like few people are gonna admit that. Like, yeah, bro, I want to win that for my younger self and shit. Like, I got lucky. And like, the most people would just say, yeah, it's another game, bro. Don't worry. Like, just keep to themselves. I don't know. I love Gino, man.
We had four people that played for the Jets, didn't we, or something like that?
Leonard did.
Yeah.
Gino, Jason Myers, and Laken Tomlinson.
Oh, that's right. They were the captains, right? This week, honorary captains this week.
Nice.
Fucking rotating captain shit again.
Oh, Julian Love had a great
I don't like
game
it.
too. I don't like
Julian Love was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. When he sniffed out that run play, I was like, I think you're an all-pro player.
Yeah.
Oh, you said the screen. I don't even remember that one. Go ahead.
I wanted to ask you guys, so Michael Dixon got hurt, right? Maybe he has like a slip disc or something with his lower back. Do you guys think that the reason the Seahawks kept going for it on fourth down on that last touchdown drive was just because they like couldn't punt the ball? Like, do you think if Dixon was healthy that they would have kept going for it, or do you think they would have punted and tried to trust that defense?
I think it definitely had to do with it. Did they go for it on like fourth and like
6.
fourth and 6? Yeah, like that definitely seemed like we're down.
And we were in our own territory, right? Like we were 30-yard line.
Yeah, and I think Mike McDonald actually confirmed it. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on this, but I think he said that just like Michael Dixon wasn't available. That wasn't an option. So it just said fucking YOLO, bro, and it worked. So you know,
made a great throw.
Yeah, man.
And Jason caught that shit.
Was it that throw, or was it the flag? That DK,
I think Jason was the yeah, I think it was the one to DK at the end of the game
that drew a flag that got him injured.
Yeah, there was that one, but there was also there was that one, and there was also on that same drive there was a fourth down where they did a run to Charbonnet that didn't get a first down, but there was a horse collar tackle, so they got another first down. So I think they converted twice on that drive, first downs by penalty on a fourth down. And so I was wondering, do you guys think that they would have kept going for it on fourth down if Michael Dixon was healthy, or do you think that was kind of just a product of not having him available?
Yeah, I think it's picking up.
Just a product, I think, of not having him available, to be honest with you. Especially in our own territory, 1, and then 2, your defense has been playing good all game. Why not trust him, you know?
Yeah, man. I just want to say real quick, Jason didn't have the best game, but he's been fucking awesome, bro. I know. I want to throw some dirt to DK, but for me, there is no doubt he is the best receiver on the team. Are you guys still on the DK Metcalf is wide receiver 1 boat? What do you guys think about all that?
I don't know. I need more games. Listen, I love JSN. I'm so happy to see him emerge as one of the better wide receivers in our league. But I just, DK has like six. DK is the only franchise receiver, or is the fastest receiver to get to 6,000 yards in in franchise history. So it's like until these things happen, till there's consistency, I'm not gonna crown him as wide receiver one quite yet. But I see where you're coming from. I use numbers.
Very political.
And stats. Thank you so much.
Untitled says DK needs to get back on the candy diet. I'm gonna give DK a pass because he was playing injured
today.
Yeah, he didn't play his best game for sure.
He routed up Sauce Gardner for a 38-yard pass, which I love. So I still think. So I think why you're saying that, why Jason is getting a lot of attention, is because of the scheme. I don't think that Ryan Grubb knows how to use DK, to be honest with you. Like, I don't think I've seen DK do a slant besides that goal line slant, which was dumb to do. Oh, no, he did a slant against DJ Reed, but DK used to do that a lot of in-breaking routes. DK's not really a good route runner, but the routes that we are giving him was just fades and stops. Again, that crossing route that he caught in that San Francisco game when Gino had to layer it over another person. I think those types of plays where we get DK in space, he's big in the motherfucker, so nobody's going to want to tackle him for real. It just doesn't make sense, and he doesn't have a lot of great hands. It just doesn't make sense to put him on those same routes as JSN when JSN is just a slot demon, killing everybody from the slot. So, two different players. And I just think that Ryan Grubb's style kind of fits Jason more than DK. So that's why you're seeing Jason kind of go crazy.
Random thought. Wasn't there a touchdown pass? Gino threw a touchdown pass to Noah Fant.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a bad throw? He didn't.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit.
Or was that a bad catch?
I think it was a little bit of both. I'm being honest. Because if the ball hits your hands, if the ball hits both of your hands, you gotta catch that. But it was a little bit too far away from Noah Fant. Like, he definitely had to struggle and fucking reach out, and it would have been a spectacular catch, if you will. So Noah Fant is not built like that, so it is what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. They showed one angle of it.
Ahead,
I'm sorry, I interrupted you. No, I interrupted you. Go ahead.
I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, he did it against the Cowboys. Remember?
No.
He stretched out and caught the ball. Damn. All right. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that they showed an angle of it where it was like from in the end zone looking out towards Gino, and it, like, the way the defenders were positioned, Gino couldn't have thrown it anywhere else without it being intercepted by a linebacker between him and Fant. So I think he put it where it had to be. And I think, I don't know, I just think Noah Fant has kind of been a letdown all year. And I don't know if there was, like, he could have put a little more effort into that play or what, but I don't know. Like, I think, sorry. I'm off the Noah Fant train. Former first-round pick, hasn't really shown anything that was. I mean, we didn't use a first-round pick on him, thankfully, but like, I think let it die. I think AJ Barner is pretty clearly the tight end one at this point, for better or worse. So ride with him and let Fant block or whatever he does. He can't block either. Never mind. Shannon Sharp saw that.
Oh my God! Did you guys see that from Shannon Sharp?
No, what did he say?
No, what?
Shannon Sharp said, "Fant, what the was that? Bull jive ass block." Shannon Sharp was talking about our game. He was like, "I have never seen anything like the Seahawks special teams." I'm like, not a. And then he talked shit about Tariq. Woolen was walking. That's why his teammate was livid. What else do you say?
They always
Yeah.
gotta put all the attention on the Seahawks when they have the most embarrassing games, man. I swear.
Yeah, like leave us alone, man. Just let me enjoy my team in fucking peace.
It's crazy.
Yeah, my
Like we
troll
really
is-
have like the most random games ever, bro. Like we have 3 fumbles on a punt return or kickoff returns, and then like we are the only team that had 2 safeties in the game. The only defensive lineman to have an interception return for a touchdown. Like it's crazy things happens whenever we play. I don't get it, man. I just want a normal game sometimes. Like it's fun, but it's like, damn, bro. Like we really look weird out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, when it gets to the point
team.
that the announcers in the booth call the game inebriated, like it's it's not going good for you.
I don't even know what that word means, bro. Like, damn.
Drunk.
It means
Yeah.
drunk. He just can't stay drunk on the air, so he has to say that instead.
Okay, yeah, fancy drunk word there. I get it.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous.
No Seattle team can play fucking normal. Every Seattle
I
team
don't know how
is
you
so
guys do
fucking
it. Like,
insane.
root for the Seahawks, then the Mariners, and fucking miss the Sonics.
All we know is pain.
Yeah, root for the Mariners is not. It's more like a, hey, I just hope they do good. It's not really a root for them. It's just more like a, yo, hopefully you guys do good this year, man. Just wish them luck every game.
The Mariners being bad, it's like waking up in Seattle and the sky's overcast. Like, yeah, that's kind of what I thought was going to happen.
Yeah.
It doesn't change my day. It's just like, yeah, they suck. All right.
Yeah.
John Stanton, sell
Speaking
the
of
fucking
which,
team. Fucking
what
coward.
I'm sure we didn't offer Juan Soto, huh? I'm about to turn this
No,
baseball podcast.
because John Stanton's like, we can't afford no one like him on our team. I'm
Bro, I
looking
don't
to
get
get
it,
more
bro.
money.
I
We
don't
want to
get
win! I want to go to a World Series in my lifetime. Put your money where your mouth is.
it. Like it doesn't make no sense. Like
I
people
hope
don't want to
someone
pay these
sends this
players.
to him.
People don't want to pay these players, and these players are
Wait,
going to
what?
bring you so much money. It just doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. It literally doesn't. The Yankees picked up Juan Soto. Where did they go? To the World fucking Series. That's all I want. We don't even need to win the World motherfucking Series. I just want to go to the World Series. I've not seen that in my lifetime. And I would like for that to happen in my fucking lifetime. But with you owning the fucking team, I don't think that it'll ever happen. Go fuck
It's not.
yourself.
It's not. I think he
Sorry.
has to be like
My
laundering money
Mariners
through the
fan.
Mariners or something like that, bro. He has to be doing something illegal
No.
with the Mariners because there's no way you can just own a team and not do shit. It just doesn't make sense to me.
I think they're the most profitable team in the MLB right now. Like
The Mariners?
Yes.
What?
It's because they don't
He
spend
does-
any money.
Because he doesn't spend any fucking
Oh.
money.
No way. That is not true.
It is. Last year and the year before, they were the most profitable team in the MLB.
I did not know that.
Because he doesn't spend any fucking money.
That is crazy.
He's the worst kind of white man. Sorry, I'm about to get this channel canceled.
Back to the
Sorry,
Seahawks,
guys.
man. I'm sorry. I'm changing subject to the Mariners. My fault. All we know is pain with them.
I'm
But
so sorry.
we play the Cardinals next. Did y'all see the Cardinals lose?
I did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shaq Griffin.
Yeah. Shaq Griffin, man. Finally,
They were
some
actually
Seahawks,
up
he did
by
something for us.
pretty lot, no? Or am I tripping? They choked that, didn't they?
Yes. He
Yeah.
threw a pick, so yeah.
Kyler threw a pick? Oh, yeah,
To
that's
Shaq,
right. Yeah, he threw a
yeah.
pick to Shaq. Yeah. Haha.
You know,
I think it was he threw more than one pick, too, from what I recall.
so you know who else has been doing good? A former Seahawks player? Puna Ford.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kuna Hive.
Yeah, man. I miss
Man,
Puna. Like, imagine
root
having
for
him.
that guy. for sure. For my whole life, like he can join the 49ers. I'm still root for. No, I'm kidding. No,
I was
that's too
saying,
much.
I don't know about
Yeah.
that part, but
but that's my guy though. Hey, speaking of former Seahawks players, BJ Reed was on Twitter complaining about the refs of the game. Did you guys see that?
No, what did he say?
Damn.
He fucking added them like add NFL officiating. You guys fucking suck. Like do your job well, some shit like that. Like he was crashing out on the timeline.
Yeah, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. I
Hey, bro,
love
how
it.
can you blame the
Calling
ref though?
coming.
Like your whole team was just shitting their pants constantly, man.
Yeah, nice little fine coming in tomorrow on Tuesday. Be prepared.
Be prepared. Yeah, get your wallet ready, bro.
He
He's
was
gonna
complaining
come.
about what calls was he complaining? He had 2 penalties too, and they were penalties. I'm not understanding like what he was complaining about.
I don't know, man. I
He
don't
was
get it
draped
either.
on DK. Wasn't he draped on DK and they threw a flag on him?
Yeah, and he got away with a couple too. So I'm not understanding. I will
That-
say they could have called that run back that Charbonnet had because you can't cut. Yeah, you can't cut block anymore within the box, and Abe Lucas definitely did that on that play. So if he's complaining about that, you got me, but I'll take it. Besides that, y'all deserve that shit. Y'all did that shit, and y'all deserve it.
I don't know. Like NFL officiating has been bad for a while, but it has been, I don't know, like 10 years since NFL officiating has been bad in the Seahawks' favor. So, like, I don't know. How are you going to cry about the refs favoring the Seahawks? That's never been the case, ever.
The ChillHawks are back.
They
man.
said
Please, thank you.
They
Lord.
said that that's only the second DPI penalty that Metcalf has ever called in his career. That's
insane.
fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, that is insane, bro.
This is why I need DK to flop.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that he did that when he fell with that injury. It's probably an injury. I'm just coping. But he needs to flop. Like, that's ridiculous. Why is there only 2 flags coming his way? I mean, it's really a shame that the refs don't call it, but also, like, flop, my king. Shaq did it. Braun does it.
I think they're gonna say like he's too big to be doing that shit. So like,
I don't give a fuck. So were they.
Like, if LeBron
not
can
gonna
do
win
it,
either
so
way.
can he, man. Yeah.
but
Huh?
no, it's like he's not gonna win either way. He's on some like, yo, if I flop, then they're gonna be like, bro, you too big for that shit. I'm not gonna throw a penalty. So now it's looking like, bro, I flop, and I didn't get the penalty, and people are gonna call me a bitch. So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't type shit.
Damn, bro. DK can't win.
He needs to take the LeBron route and just fucking flop any fucking way. It's
Yeah.
really bad for I mean, it was really bad for basketball because now we got Doncic and all these niggas flopping and it's fucking annoying. But like,
European shit.
I need a flag when a corner's draped all over my wide receiver. It's ridiculous.
He can learn from Tyler.
It's not working because it's been years.
That is true.
Speaking of Tyler, Devontae Adams got called for that OPI. Tyler gets away with OPI all the damn time. Like, I was laughing because I've seen Tyler do that exact same shit and never get called for it because he's just a small little guy. But Devontae Adams is like
Small little
6'3",
baby.
so they're like, no, you can't push. Come on.
Yeah, that's unfair, man.
Well, do you guys think that was an actual call though? Because I looked at it again and I was like, I don't know that's.
I think it was pretty weak. Like, I think I don't remember who was the DB that was covering, but he definitely sold that. Like he was like fucking flopping.
It's Joe.
Yeah, was it Jovi? Yeah.
The one
thought
that
so.
what's name got? I thought it was Spoon. Spoon
Was
got
it?
Oh no,
I don't know.
maybe it was Spoon actually. Yeah, it was Spoon. I remember now. Yeah.
Because Spoon got up talking shit about it. My
Yeah,
dog, man.
he talked shit about that after.
Crash Out Twins sweater had a hell of a game.
I love that. You
I'm gonna
called
make
them
a
the
shirt
crash
for that.
out team.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a picture of both of them together and make a shirt called the Crash Out Twins.
Go make some T-shirts and just sell them here on ChillHawks. New
I'm gonna
merch
send them one
dropping
too.
soon, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna send Kobe one too. See if he'll wear it before the game.
He can wear it underneath his jersey, and then when he scores it, he gets another pick six. He can pull up his jersey and show the Crash Out Twins shirt.
That'll be
Damn.
fire, bro. That'll be fire. Like, let's do a collab, bro. Damn, bro. We definitely need it. That would be awesome. Like, I would love to do something like that in the future. But
I wish Tariq would join the Crash Out Twins.
He's just too nice. He's just too nice. Like,
you know, he's a former receiver. He's not trying to tackle nobody.
He's too soft. A little bit. That's wrong to say.
Yeah.
A little bit.
No, you can tell. You can tell by the way he moves. Like, he's just like flailing.
I mean, Julian got into his ass about it. Like,
yeah, bro. Like, I understand, bro. Like, that shit does hurt. Tackling people does hurt, bro. But like, at this point, bro, you getting paid millions to do that shit. So why not tackle somebody? And then you get the best treatment in the world. So it just makes sense to go ahead and just tackle them and win a game. Hey, people not on your ass.
But at least he's like kind of working on it. He's definitely better since he got benched. You know, his effort is definitely better. You know, a few plays here and there because I think that's just his nature. Like you say, he's just a wide receiver at heart. But you know, he's trying. He's doing well. You know, so I'm not trying to get on his ass too much. You know, people are so harsh on Reek sometimes, bro.
Yeah, and
they are.
Gardner can't tackle either. So
yeah, crazy. Man. Yo, he was holding like crazy the whole game, bro. Like, bro,
he does that every game.
That's his thing. Bro. Like, that's a whole man. Whole merchant. Like,
Ahmad Gardner is not a good cornerback. Well, he's a good quarterback because he can stay in phase. He's good because he can stay in phase, right? But he fucking uses his hands, bro, too much, and I don't get it. I guess because he's in New York biased. But that's some bullshit, bro. You can get away with fucking fondling the receivers everywhere they go, bro.
Jesus, what a choice of words.
Bro, he's like frisking people. Like, every time you see him, his hands are over him. Like, bro, keep your hands to yourself, bro. Because I don't get how if I push off of him or if DK pushes off of him, it's a penalty. Sauce Gardner was grabbing DK's hand the whole time and pulled his arm down. So DK had to catch his arm and the ball on that fade route. But again, we get no call as well. So I don't know. Maybe I'm the only person that's seen it. But yeah. Don't get it. Maybe he's paying people. Could be. NFL investigator.
I blame the cool nickname. Like the NFL wanted to like make him a thing so bad. Like, and he's good, but you know he's not like the second coming of fucking Darrell Reed. It's like, y'all Jet fans need to chill, man.
No, he's a above average corner.
Man, that's crazy to say. He's a good corner.
No, he's good.
He's not above average.
He's fine.
No, yeah, he's good, but like last year they were crowning him like the fucking
no.
best corner in the game. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, Pat Surtain is times better.
Yeah, let's name the good cornerbacks in the league real quick.
Pat Surtain.
Shaq Griffin.
Wait. I'm gonna stop you right there, bro.
I don't know who.
Stevenson from the Bears, right?
I think Christian Gonzalez. I actually like
Christian Gonzalez. I think Christian Gonzalez is better than him.
I'll take him over fucking Sauce, bro. If you ask me, like, being for real, I think he has.
Jalen Ramsey is still good. I'm gonna give him.
Yeah, he's a little bit.
No, he is. You guys, he is.
You kidding?
Okay.
Is Jair Alexander washed right now? Because he used to be so good.
Yeah.
Trent McDuffie is good.
Oh yeah, he's doing pretty well.
Go Dogs.
You know who's not good?
Beanie Bear.
The Browns corner. What's his name? Is it Ward?
Denzel Ward.
He's good.
Yeah. Or Greedy Williams. Both.
Nah, Greedy
Williams. I don't think he's even in the league anymore.
Yeah. He's in the fucking Panthers practice like that.
But no.
You talking about Greg Newsome?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, Greedy. It's been a long time from Greedy. Yeah, he's a bust. But yeah,
Derek Stingley. I think he's
Derek
been having
Stingley
a
is a
good
pretty good
season.
cornerback. Yeah, I agree.
Probably
Okay,
plays like
so
top five.
Jair Alexander,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Pastor Tane,
Uh-huh. AJ Terrell
uh,
is pretty good
AJ
as well.
Terrell, and Stevenson from the Bears.
Oh,
That's five
Tyreek. Yeah,
corners.
the other Tyreek.
Yeah, that's 5 corners better than him right now, right
Oh,
there.
it's our guy's Tyreek,
Right.
I guess. Yeah.
And Reek. Reek
Reek's
and
cool, bro.
Ahmad Gardner, they are very similar. But I will say that Ahmad is better. Again, he says it pays better.
Yeah,
But
he has better technique and overall like awareness, I would say, of the game. But Rick is kind of like DK, where his physical ability is just
he's a freak.
Yeah, he's a freak. Nobody can do what he does. Like his recovery, like he can get beat and still fucking get a PBU. That's crazy, bro.
What's the white boy from Philly?
Oh,
Cooper.
fuck. Cooper
Yeah.
The punt returner?
Cooper DeJean. I'll take him over Ahmad.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Yeah, no, that was just hate. I just don't like him. That one
Would
was
you
just
would
hate.
you take current Darius Slay over Ahmad Gardner?
I'm not taking
No.
Derek Slay right now.
His
All
age
right.
is starting to
Okay,
go, yeah.
Let's use
We
our
found the
critical
line, then.
thinking skills.
Yeah, we definitely
Uh,
man haters, but we're not going to go that far.
I'm just saying we got to find where the bar's at,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I'll take Joey Porter over him.
Joey Porter.
Yeah.
That's a good one for the Steelers.
No,
okay,
bro.
I don't know why I just confused him with, was it Emmanuel Forbes that just got cut?
No, that guy is out of the league.
Oh yeah, Marshawn Lattimore.
Yeah,
He's
I
good.
mean this season he has been like okay and injured and shit, but yeah, like before that he's been fucking elite. Well, not elite, but
Do you guys think
very,
Marlon
very good.
Humphrey's good?
Yeah.
He might be washed too.
Might be a little
He's like a
washed.
billion years old.
He's like Jalen Ramsey. Like,
Yeah, he's got to
I
be
guess I have
29.
respect for you.
He's only 29.
I mean, he's better.
I don't know. I'm low key lying.
That's old. In football years.
I'm about to say, Dale.
Don't say that.
No, I'm saying in football years. You guys
He
know
is
that.
28 years old, Marlon Humphrey.
Oh,
That's
ancient.
still old for football years.
Yeah, so he's a youngling. Okay, let's give him a break.
28. A miracle he's still playing.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm surprised his knees didn't give out on him yet.
All right. Whatever, guys.
But no. I'm glad we won. Cardinals, I think we're gonna beat their ass again too. I
Yeah.
think it's gonna be worse this
It'll be
time
home
because
game
we're actually
again.
playing, and we're playing in a dome. You know what I'm saying?
Gino and
Oh,
Adele.
well,
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
fingers crossed
sir.
though, because
I'm just a little bit worried about that cursed stadium, bro. 'Cause that stadium has everything from us, bro. Like the Legion of Boom, Ross's fucking Seahawks career, like Pete's Seahawks career, like everything's fucking ended over there. So I'm just all I'm rooting for is everyone returns to the BMAC safe and sound.
We should be good though, because it's not the end of the season though. So we'll
Yeah.
be good. We'll be all right.
It's the 10-year anniversary of Beastquake 2.0.
Damn, bro. I didn't know that.
Oh,
Gino's
wow.
throwing for 450 next game.
Hey, speaking of Beastquake 2.0, Kobe Bryant got like a fucking discount on his fine for grabbing his nutsack, referencing Marshawn's Beastquake, bro.
Yeah. That's
Well
pretty
deserved
cool.
discount.
I wonder why they did that. They're just like, this is monumental. It's against
Yeah, you
Arizona. We have to do this.
You
Very
you gotta respect it, yeah. Got a cool name as well, so yeah, just give him a small fine.
Yeah. I hope Marshawn pays for it.
No,
Out of love
that's
and
not
care.
Marshawn, but yeah, I don't think that's something he would do.
You don't think Marshawn would just pay
I'll
for
pay
that
for it.
fine?
I think
Just
It's a
Marshawn would.
$6,000 fine. I think he used to do shit like that all the time on the team. Like just hey,
well, yeah, but
you
while
want
on
this?
the
Here you go.
team, though. Yeah. I just
But if he
think it's
heard like, oh, you played homage to me, like, here, I got you.
I think he'll pay
maybe
it.
I don't know, but Marshawn is also the type of guy that doesn't take pictures with like men only, bro. He there's needs to be a
That's
female
real.
in his pictures because it's him. It's something else, I guess. I don't know. He's like that, so
I choose to believe that Marshawn would do that. How about that? Okay.
okay. That's all that matters.
No, I'm just kidding.
I guess Nance, since you are the official host of the ChillHawks podcast, do you wanna
Right now.
I don't know, or you guys wanna talk about
Oh yeah. I think we're good, right, guys? Okay. Okay, yeah. All right.
yeah,
Well,
we
thank
definitely
you guys. Are we ending? Is that what we're saying? Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for joining. We appreciate y'all. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you next time. We'll probably apologies, we didn't show up middle of the week last week to do like a pregame show. I think we'll probably do that this upcoming week. I don't know.
Sure.
Thanksgiving and stuff got in the way. But yeah, thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.